Holden. I've been with Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport now for 11 years. I work in the Noise Compatibility Office. DFW is responsible for monitoring the noise that's produced at the airport. And a noise contour was created at that time, and we've been required to monitor aircraft noise since then to ensure that the noise contour is not expanding outward. In addition to that, we're required to keep the community informed as to any inquiries or complaints that they may have, and to essentially keep the airport as transparent as possible. We do this by responding to all complaints, and we normally respond in kind. If the complainant calls in, we will call them back. DFW receives federal funds, obviously, and because the federal government likes to protect its investment, we are required to minimize incompatible land use encroachment on the airport. That means that we work with the cities to try to prevent child care centers, hospitals, residential units being developed at the ends of runways. Usually the action consists of sending a letter to the jurisdiction, letting them know what our concerns are, and then advising them that if they feel it's in their best interest to approve the project, to do three things. That is, provide full disclosure to whoever buys the finished product, to acquire a navigation easement, to have the developer provide architectural mitigation, that is soundproofing. The system is comprised of three basic components. One is aircraft flight monitoring, that is aircraft's radar tracks. A second component is the acquisition of noise levels at about, we have 35 sites around the airport that they cover about 110 square miles, and we monitor the aircraft noise at those sites. The information that we get from the noise monitors is downloaded daily, early each morning. The information we get from the FAA, their radar, we get 4 days after the event occurred. And then the third component, besides the flight tracking and the noise monitoring, is the central computer system which lies behind these screens. And that is, it takes the two streams of data and correlates them chronologically, so that when an aircraft flies over a noise monitor, the flight track, the radar flight track, and the noise is joined.